What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Shut Up and Grind Hangout. Here Thursday night. We're a couple minutes late, but we're here. We're right here for you guys. So you can go ahead and share this link with your friends or whoever you really want to be a part of what we have going on, guys, because magical things are happening, and we're going to be showing you how to actually become financially free effortlessly, right? So go ahead and create success financially effortlessly. Different things that we'll be doing, different things that the team's been doing. We're just going to allow you to plug in and get all the nuggets because we believe in helping people get success. We got more people jumping on the panel right now that are creating success right here within our organization. So I'm just going to, again, my name is Ignacio, co-founder of Team Unleash. Uh-oh. We're making sure we're live. We good. But again, my name is Ignacio, co-founder of Team Unleash, right here next to a mastermind, one of the top leaders, also international executive right here with Vacation and Opportunity that you're going to learn a little bit more about today. But so I don't want to take up too much time right here in the beginning. We want to definitely keep it jumping, keep it moving. I'm going to pass it to my main man, national executive Eddie, all the way over from in the Netherlands, brother. What's up, man? How you doing?
Yeah, man, everything is good. What's up? What's up with everybody on this panel? What's up? What's good?
What's up?
Yeah, man. Yeah, my name is Eddie. I'm way over the pond, way over the sea, way over the ocean in St. Martin, actually, Sunshine City. National executive in vacation, and it's amazing, guys. I'm a 21-year-old guy, and for a 21-year who's, pushing as hard as I am right now, and to have the support with his whole team. Everyone in this team is leaders. Actually, we're actually doing great things, and I just want to say, yeah, I'm happy to be here, and you'll be hearing more from me later on this call. So just be on the lookout for it. And I just want to actually pass it on to Justin. We got Justin.
Yeah, my bad. I had to unmute myself, man. And the view is going up like crazy, man. I'm over here looking, man. It's crazy. Um, Guys, I'm Justin Create the Dream Manly, 24 years old. I've been in the network marketing industry now for a little bit over a year. For those of you who've heard my story, at one point in time, I was a broke college kid. I actually dropped out of college my second semester to go full time in this amazing industry. And I got linked up with these awesome people here that you see on the panel right now, and then some others that are not on the panel right now, but are definitely succeeding in their businesses too as well. But just overall, guys, just really really glad to be here, really glad to be in the place that I'm at right now, and more so, I'm more excited for my team and what they are doing and what they've been able to accomplish. Um, I got my brother Eric. He's on here right now, and I'm going to be bringing him out here in a second. He's on his way. He's like on the brink of reaching international executive, which is very, very exciting because he's going to be able to hit that international executive in record-breaking time, which is completely awesome. Uh, and we got others like Eddie on the panel, and then we got another. Who is that? Who we got right there on the panel? Saski.
Sorry.
What's going on? Yeah, definitely. Everybody excited.
Some of the people subscribe, not everybody, and definitely want to say, thank you for the panel, and some more that's and we're doing a lot of subscription. What we're doing, but today, we're going to get into some mindset,
Sasuke, mute your-
strategic planning,
Hey,
and
Shane, hold on, Justin.
yeah,
Hey,
I see
Shane, I
that.
believe you got another window open where the video's playing.
No, I just
Yeah.
had to mute out Sakashi. That's all.
Yeah,
It's cool.
I think he got the other little video playing in the background maybe somewhere. But yeah, go ahead now. You're good.
Okay, cool, yeah. But what I was saying, just seeing a lot of success over here in our organization. I've been able to hit international executive in less than 90 days. So is Ignacio. Like I say, Erickson they're doing the same. Eddie and Sakashi, they're both international executives. So it's just amazing what's going on. And then we're creating diamonds, right? We're creating diamonds in this company. And so what we're going to be doing on this hangout is like I said, we're going to get into some mindset training first. Then we're going to go into some strategic online strategies that you guys can use in your businesses, no matter what business you're in. And also, we're going to get into, for those of you who are looking for opportunity, maybe you're looking for a home, you're not getting the success that you want right now in this industry, or maybe you're brand new. It doesn't matter. We're going to also show you some opportunity to get you going and positioned here with us inside of Next Level with Team Unleash. Guys, I'm excited to be on here. So what I want to do right now is I want to bring out one of my leaders. This guy is completely crushing it right now. I'm extremely proud of him, and I'm more than just being proud. I'm blessed to even be partnered with this guy, simply because of the things that He's done in the industry. His, with that being said, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and bring out my brother, Mr. Eric Green, and let him go ahead and share with you guys some nuggets. So go ahead, brother.
Hey fellas, what's going on?
What's up? What's up, bro?
What's up?
It's all it's always I'm loving the things that's taking place here, man. I mean, just to see 1,000 people come into our organization in 30 days has just been so phenomenal. I'm telling you. I mean, I've never gotten to see anything like that before. We are definitely doing our thing in here, Next Level. I mean, it's just blowing up. I'm telling you, it's awesome, man. I'm loving it. But anyway, a little bit about me. Some people may know my story, some people may not. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about my story. A lot of people, they come from humble beginnings, and they kind of went from a situation of not a good situation, but to a better situation, where my story is a little bit different because I created success already. I created $1 million income before the age of 30, and I lost it all. Gone, zero, zilch. I had to start all over again. So I found the online industry, and I really, really dived into it. I dived into a lot of personal development. I wasn't ready for all of that when I was so much younger, so that's why it all went away. So when I changed my mindset and when I got back focused on what was more important of, my inner self, my inner energy, and helping other people, that's when the income started to grow back again. So that's just a little bit about my story. And, what I can say is that, our team, that we built here is just so supportive. We probably have, and I'm going to just say this. I'm going to go ahead and say this. I'm going to go out on the limb and say this. We have the best team out here. Hands down. We have the best team out here. I don't care what anybody says. That's just what it is. We have the ability to produce. We have the ability to train, and we have the ability to retain people, which is very important for when you're building your business, because we're helping everyone in the organization. I'm just blessed to be a part of this. I'm blessed at the way things are moving. I love the success that we're seeing here amongst everyone. So, and I'm going to just pass it back to my man, Ignacio Naz. You there?
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, good, bro. We got Ghost for a second.
Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. I'm at home and I had to run take care of things. But before we get in, dive in all the way, I got another one of my emerging leaders that I definitely invited on the panel tonight. He's been in maybe a week, right? And he's just 24 hours away from hitting regional executive, about 48 to 72 hours from being national executive. And then he has a guy that he brought in that's really running fast and will be national before the weekend is out, bro, because of the duplication, because we have right here. So, Sakich, bro, go ahead, hop out here, man. I think.
Yeah, man.
Do you have another video up, or is that just what you got going? It's kind of echoing.
No, it's not me. I don't have another video up. Can you? Am I echoing when I speak? Can you hear me?
Go
Am I
ahead, man.
good?
Go ahead.
All right, cool, cool. First off, cool. First off, thank you for having me tonight. It's an honor to be here with the leadership of Team Unleash Next Level Mastermind, and you know, I've been in the network marketing industry for about 2 years. I've known Justin Beasley for about 2 years. Met him about 2 years ago at an event in the network marketing industry in Denver, and at the time we were both broke, and now to see him at the top, like 1% in the company, is just amazing. And I was actually in a different company, kind of watching what Justin has been doing, seeing this team blow up, the excitement, the momentum, and I've been attracted to the Next Level Mastermind for a while. But I was a leader in a different company, working with that for. I was very loyal, working with that, very excited about it. But unfortunately, the company had its issues and had to fold in the U.S. from its network marketing. And I'd been doing some private coaching with Justin, and just like anxious to get in this team and vacation. You know, the vacation club aspect and travel is what initially attracted me to the network marketing industry. You know, that's why wanting to get involved. That's what attracted me initially. Eventually, I fell in love with this industry. I became a student of the industry. The mindset, the personal development really attracted me as well. And I'm glad that we're talking about that tonight, because it's absolutely crucial to your success is to start with the mindset and build your personal development, stretch your beliefs, surround yourself with successful people, you know, read daily, listen to audios. It's powerful, and it will change your life, you know, and it's led me to this path. It's led me to this profession, and I've been able to meet incredible people like the leaders on this panel, to be able to work with people that, you know, like have that self-confidence to be able to create their dream and manifest their reality and change a lot of people's lives doing it, you know, and the heart and the love to be able to empower people with business building skills, or, you know, personal development training and mindset. It's an incredible path, and, you know, that's what I feel is happening. The momentum of this team is because it's in the right place. We're all in the right place at the right time. The heart of this team is right. The vision is right, and the vision is expanding. You know, it started out. I remember Justin saying, "We're going to create 100 six-figure earners," and then a month later, the vision is we're going to create 1,000 six-figure earners, because we see how rapidly everybody's vision is fitting inside of what Next Level Mastermind has going on, and you can't really beat travel. You can't really beat the energy of this team, and so people are just attracted to it. And so getting back to what my story, you know, like I was watching Justin. I took this private coaching. When my company folded, I was like ready. I was like, let's get in this. And I got in right away, and within my first few days hit executive, going on regional executive like Ignacio said. And I haven't been this excited and confident about you know, a project like this in a very long time. You know, like I just see a lot of momentum here, and there's just something special about this team. And like I was just watching the marketing system we have, the six-figure network marketing system that you get to plug into when you join this team, and it's amazing. Like I said, I've been in the industry. I've seen a couple different systems, and this one is just fully integrated. You know, it's got a blog, It's got marketing campaigns. It's got capture pages, the ability to make your own capture pages, autoresponder, paid traffic. I mean, it's incredible. And we have people that are seven-figure earners coming into this team because they see the momentum, they see the growth, they see the potential to help a lot of people. And I just feel like, you know, God has blessed me. It's blessed this team, and all the right people are kind of coming together at the right time in the right place. And we're going to be traveling the beaches of the world and seeing you at the bank. Right? Back to you, man.
Can you hear me, bro?
We can hear you, man. What's up?
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right, man. I appreciate that, brother. For one, I hit you up last minute because you know I definitely see that what you've been doing in just a short amount of time from plugging in with my organization, bro. So I had to have you on the panel, and I'm just as excited to have you here as you are to be here, brother.
The
I'm also
viewers
excited.
going up like crazy, bro.
You say what?
The viewers, man, they going up like crazy.
Bro, because they know when Saki started speaking, they had to jump on right away, bro. Well, because it just was happening, right? What's happening right here with our organization is like we're breaking records, we're doing numbers that before we got into this, like I was in a position where I wasn't doing as great as I like to do. Opened myself up to receive, plugged in here, shot off first 90 days, top 4% of the company. And not only that, Justin did it like a few days right before I did it. And there's another guy in our organization did it like a couple days right before I did it. And then we have Eric coming up right a few days after us. Shane's right behind, Eddie's right behind. Guys, the amount of momentum that we have is unheard of, right? And it goes because every single day there's something for the team to plug into, right? There's something for the team to plug into so that they can learn more, either a strategy, a developed mindset. Justin and I personally, Justin had an idea where he started implementing with his personal team. He told me about it, and I had to do the exact same thing. Was every single day, right? We give them two videos that we've watched, two like mindset videos that just on YouTube because we know that, right? Personal development is like on YouTube for free. You know, there's some people that try to sell it, but it's out there for free, and we give them two videos a day to watch, and it shifts. And we've actually had, since we've been doing that, Justin told me today that he actually had somebody go out and go ahead and crush their first rank out, right? Bring their first three personal people into business with them, right? So and they've helped three more people go out and succeed. And it's just what's going on, right? Because of the personal development. You heard him, Saki, speak on it just a little bit, but I'm going to go into a little bit more detail about that, right? The first thing that you need to do, because I know everybody has a piece of paper right now that they can take some notes, all right? I want you to write a column or just write where put on the paper where I am, and on the other side, put where I want to be, all right? And under the column that says where I am, I want you to like just really look at your life right now. You know, look at the where you're living, the type of house you live in, type of car, how much money you make, what type of clothes you wear. You know, everything is about your life, the type of friends you have, right? Just where you are. Be completely real, completely practical. You don't have to show this to anybody, right? But this is for you because it's something about when you actually write things down, you can visualize things, and it almost comes up off the paper to you, so you can kind of start figuring and placing things. Right on the other column, right, just where you want to be. Everything you wrote down over here, how can you enhance that? Where do you want to be? Right, and this is so you can become absolutely clear on what's going on in your life. Right, you heard Saki also mentioned that when we started off, we wanted to create 100 six-figure earners, right, in our organization in 2015. Right, that was the vision, 100. All right. And so a lot of people on this hangout right now, a lot of people, whether you're watching it live right now or you're watching the replay, right? 100 different people making six figures, that may seem like a lot to you. Right, and when we first started, that was a big vision. As we got moving, as momentum started coming, as people start having success, as people start making money, people start walking away from their jobs, people start walking out of the military, buying homes, getting cars for themselves, we realized that our vision was too small, right? We realized that we can actually go out this year and create 1,000 six-figure earners. Help 1,000 families out. right? And the truth is, because if we were just going to aim at 100, right, we weren't going to be able to build this team to 1 million people like we're going to do this year, right? So that's room for you, right, the person that's watching this right now, to plug in, right? But you have to be absolutely clear. You notice at the top of the page that you're watching, it says Team Unleashed, Shut Up and Grind, right? And the idea behind that is to just put your head down, focus, and take off. No excuses, no pointing fingers at anybody else for what's going on in your life. Well, that's his fault. If they would have did this, I could have did that. Well, they didn't do this, so I couldn't do this. It's no room for that, right? It's who you are right now and how you can become better. And everything that we do on a daily basis is going to allow you to do better. And the reason I'm saying this is not because it's hype, not because I've gone out and read a bunch of books to tell you this or listened to a bunch of audios myself to tell you this, but I've seen this happen in my own life. Right, because just 6 months ago, I was actually working at this restaurant job. Well, you probably heard the story. I was making $2.13 an hour, serving pizzas and salads, refilling sweet teas. But, being that server, wearing a little funny apron with the straws and the notepad and the napkins, everything, and the change inside of it. You know what the server looks like when you go out. That was me, right? And people were literally, after 45 minutes to an hour of working, taking care of them hand and foot, playing with their kids and laughing and making sure they had the right amount of pepperoni and sausage. They were literally reaching in their pocket, grabbing change and tipping me like 82 cents, 32 cents, 36 cents, $2 for the work that I had done, right? And $2.13 an hour, right? All that was going to Uncle Sam. That was all taxes, right? That was the tax money I paid. So the tips is what I was really making to take home with me. So I had to shift in a moment, in an instant, to become better. Like, man, you have a feeling right now, listen to me talk, that, man, I just want to do so much more with my life, and I believe watching this hang out all the way to the end, I can figure out something that I need to do that, right? 21-year-old guy, Eddie, on the panel right now, right, all the way across the pond, in another country, guy that I've never met personally, right, been able to help him succeed, and reach the top 10% of this company, right, in just a few short weeks, right?
Nah, nah. I gotta stop you. Just say that already. Two people have already positioned themselves in our organization just on this hangout. So congratulations to Makisha Styles and congratulations to Mr. Curtis who just joined. So I just wanted to shout them out. I think they're watching right now.
That's
But yeah, you can go ahead.
that's epic. Yeah, and this type of stuff that's happening, what he just mentioned, is happening all the time, right? I laid down in my sleep last night, and people joined my business when I woke up. I had new team members, right? Because of the efforts of people you see on this panel. Because what this is about is literally getting together with like-minded people, forming a bond, getting on the same page, and going out there and just helping more people, right? Because the truth is, I can't do this by myself. Justin can't do this by myself, right? And just the way the company's set up, I can't make the most amount of money unless I'm helping other people succeed, right? Here, Justin and I reach international executive. We have two national executives on the panel, an executive on the panel, right? And in order to reach international executive, we had to help people go out and create and get their first 10 personal people, help 10 other people, and bring them into business with us. We had to help them do that in order to rank them. That's what we've done. We figured out the blueprint, right? We've gotten our mind in the right gear, right? And with this opportunity that we have, right, one of my favorite quotes from Warren Buffett, guys, and if you're talking about making money and you don't know who Warren Buffett is, then you're kind of missing out, right? You're just kind of missing out because he's like one of the richest guys on the planet, like 2,000 different streams of income, right? So that's somebody you definitely need to look into if you haven't. But one of the things he said is that, if you want, like, whatever you're doing, if you have something that you like to do, right, then just let that be your hobby. That's okay. But if you see something that the world likes to do, that should be your business. Now, when you heard that, it clicked because you were like, okay, if everybody else doing it, it makes sense. So I position myself to make money off what everybody else is already doing, right? That's what made sense for us, right? 90 days ago, me and Justin, or Justin and I, however you want to say, you may have some English majors on here, that we met up. We're actually went to Atlanta, right? We're working on an Instagram product. Went out there for just to work on that, hang out, and just really focus and do some things. While we were there, we made a decision to position ourselves and our team right here, right? We were because our team was they were struggling. We dealt with a situation last year where we had we were scaling up in the company crashed. Before that, it was another company that crashed. So I dealt with two companies that crashed last year. Another company that my team wasn't getting results, right? So I could have given up. I could have stopped right there and said, you know what, it doesn't work, right? It's a scam. It doesn't work. I'm not gonna make any money. I could have done that like so many people do, but I said, you know what? There's a reason why I'm here, right? It's a reason why I'm here, right? So I went out, plugged in, and I realized, man, I can make a lot of money, right? And that will pump a lot of people up. But even beyond that, I said I can help a lot of other people do the exact same thing, right? And the one thing that you have to have if you want people to come and lock arms with you, you have to have a big vision, right? Big vision. Now you have to be able to fit inside, and there's room, right? Because even inside of the 1,000 people, the next level is going to bring in right here on Team Unleashed. You're going to have 500 of those six-figure earners right here with us. My personal team is going to have 250. Justin's personal team is going to have 250. Right? That's just the way we're doing. We've looked at the numbers. We've seen how things are working out. Right? And it's just about shifting. Right? Start figuring out, well, how much is this going to cost me? And start figuring out, well, how much of a return am I going to get on my investment? Right? When you just make that little switch and start thinking about the cost and start thinking about the investment, then that's when you shift into a business owner. We all know business owners are, really the backbone of America, backbone of economies, right? The big corporations, yeah, they have a lot of money, but without the small business owners, there's a lot of things that wouldn't be happening, right? And the biggest shift that I want you to understand before I pass it over to my brother Eddie, because he's powerful, he speaks amazing, with amazing energy, has a big vision. I want you guys to understand that we're shifting from a W-2 world to a 1099 world, right? We're in the middle of tax season. Everybody's talking about getting their income taxes right now, right? Maybe you just got your income taxes right now, and you're trying to figure out what you're going to do. If you're not already in with us, go ahead and invest with us, right? Because what you're getting back on your tax return, that's your money anyway. That's your money anyway. It'd be better to go ahead and write it off on taxes and not have to pay it and paying it and them giving it back to you, right? That's the shift that you need to make, right? People aren't looking for another job right now, right? People are just looking for additional income, right? So I just want you to take that. Make sure you have those columns where you are right now in life, completely real, and where you want to be, and find a place to put that up, right? So that you can see it clearly, right? Whether some places you open up in your planner every day on your wall above your board, you write it on your dry erase board, whatever it is that you're doing. Make sure that you can see it so they can be clear to you, right? So I'm gonna pass it over to you, Eddie, man. Light him with fire, and then you can pass it back over to Justin, bro.
Hey, what up, guys? Can anybody hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
I got one thing to say before I even start. Shut up and grind. Simple as that. Shut up and grind. You see, the fact is, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be personal. I'm gonna go deep. I'm gonna get deep, real deep. Um, I've been out there a lot, like basically looking for jobs, not opportunities, jobs. Meaning go work for somebody, 9 to 5, finish work, go home, sleep, and repeat. Same thing again. Until one day I decided, you know what? I gotta make extra money. I gotta actually build towards the future. I gotta go do something that I know if I look 10 years back, I could say, you know what? I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I signed up, and look where I am right now. Take the risk. Matter of fact, there's no risk. It's you. You are the person in charge of yourself. Don't look at situations, circumstances. Oh, I got 3 kids. I am this. I don't have. I got mortgages. Guys, we all have problems, right? And we all have solutions to our problem. We just gotta actually know where to look, where to go at. Because there's a lot of people out there. Actually don't have the support they need, the help, the motivation, and the same thing. Ignacio said, go out and get the list, write down the two columns of where you are and where you want to be. That's important, guys. Make sure you have that down. Put it on your wall, on your mirror. When you wake up in the morning, when you look at the mirror, you look at yourself. Be confident. Be confident, guys, because you know what you need in your life. You know where you need to go, and we are here to help you reach wherever you need to go. So don't focus on the negative. And if you have negative people around you, you only will absorb negative energy. That's very, very important to know. Keep positive, motivated, determined, successful people around you. It's very, very important, guys. Because if you go in a room, if you enter a room filled with negative people and you went in with your positive energy, when you come out, you're gonna come out with a negative energy too. And that's not good for you. I know you wanna be around your old friends, your old people you grew up with, who you actually, been in contact with from years. But look at yourself right now. Are you excelling? Are you growing? Are you are you actually moving towards the future where you need to be? If you're not, a change will be made, guys. You got to make a change. You got to go out there. You got to do what needs to be done. Stop looking at what friends are doing. If they are doing something that's bad, if they're doing something that's not leading them, towards success, towards, self, actually improving the situation, why are you following them? I have no idea. Why are you following them? You don't gotta follow them. Do you go out? You know exactly what you want to do. And when I got into this company, I can explain my situation how I got in this company. I was approached by Ignacio as well, and another guy named Fab. He actually lives in the Caribbean with me, and I spoke with Ignacio not much, like twice. He sent me the email, the video. I looked at it. I did my research, and I was like, you know what? This is something for me. This is the opportunity I got to actually go into. So that's what I did. I got plugged in. I got plugged in, and as soon I got plugged in, guess what I did? I put in work. I didn't get in, sit down, and just say, okay, this is it. I'm good. I'm in. Let's settle for a while. No, no, no. Soon I got in, I put in work. That's how it is, guys. You get in, you put in work, and you see results. Real results. Incredible. So when you get in, because I know you're gonna get in. Why won't you get in? This is amazing. So I got in. I put in as much work as possible, and I made it to national executive in 30 days. In 30 days, national executive. And we're aiming for something bigger than that. We're aiming for something that we can't even grasp right now. We're so excited about this, and the team, the momentum that we actually on right now, guys, it's crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm way down in the Caribbean, and I want to actually say thank you to this opportunity for actually opening the CTC down here in the Caribbean, because I've been bugging about this. I've been actually, on their asses about, yo, you need to actually get CTC down here. And guess what they did? They did it. They did it in 2 months. You got to be on them. Guys, push for what you want. And this opportunity, guys, this is so amazing. There's a lot of stuff you guys will learn. The trainings. You'll be actually able to be on one of these webinars and one of these hangout with all these successful leaders, just like I am, just like Justin, just like Ignacio, just like all of us on here. And there's more. There's many, many more. Not because you see it's only a few of us guys, just a lot of us who's actually putting a lot of work. And my motto is help me, help you. Don't be afraid to ask for help. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. I got team members who didn't have the needs or the means to pay for their opportunity. And guess what I did? I took that money in my pocket and I paid for it. And I paid for it. I got people who not even in the company as yet that I did a few contests with, and I say, if you do this, do this, do this, you'll be able to win $100. And guess what she did? She did it. She won $100, and that same $100 she won, she's gonna invest in the company. She's gonna actually get in and be able to do the same thing that I did. Duplicate, guys. That's important. Teach what you know. Don't be selfish with it. Teach what you know. You will help others grow, and you will grow mentally and physically and become a better person. There's a lot of stuff, guys. This is not only a team. This is the family. This is a real family. We help each other grow mentally and physically. Because a lot of people say they don't have success in previous company that they've been in. They don't see how it's gonna work. Faith, guys, faith. You don't see things. You know there's a God, but you don't see Him. All because of faith. Believe in what you're gonna do. Believe in yourself, and believe that you actually can succeed. Because if you don't believe in yourself, no one will believe in you. So get out there, guys. Do what needs to be done. Stop making excuses. Excuses for the weak. Matter of fact, excuses is 2014 last trend, last business. This is excuses are out of style. I'm gonna bring Caribbean for you guys. Excuses are out of style. We don't want excuses no more. You could do it. If I could do it, 21-year old. Some of you guys are older than me, of course, and some of you guys are younger than me, but it doesn't mean anything. Doesn't matter your age. You can go out there and you can do what needs to be done. There's a spot for every single one on the team, and there's a spot for every single one individually in this world. And you gotta actually know where you want to be. Make sure you have the list down of what you want, what you need, where you need to be, and focus on that. Because I got my list since 2009, and it's over, and I got a new list again of new goals that I want to achieve. And you can do it. You can do it. Now I give a shout out to every single body in the team because they're actually doing wonderful things. If I could actually go a little more deep and actually explain you guys how it's down here in the Caribbean, because a lot of people don't know how we live in the Caribbean. You think it's only beaches, beautiful women, we party in hotels and all of that. Yes, that's part of it. I won't lie, and it's fun. It's fun. But on the other side is very hard as well. The economy down here is very crazy. It's a small island, 37 square miles. 37 square miles is where I'm living in. Small place where you know everybody, and it's kind of hard to do what needs to be done here. But that's not an excuse. Not because you're in a small country or a big country, you're like, oh, it's too overwhelming, it's too small, there's no, I can't breathe. No. Go out and do what needs to be done. And every single day when I wake up, I actually listen to motivational videos every single day. I have headphones on. If either I'm in the streets walking, going to work, or going anywhere I'm going, I actually have to listen to some motivational videos and motivate myself. Because I'm not waiting on anybody to motivate me. No. I'm not waiting on any single body to motivate me. I go out and motivate myself first. So I can go out and motivate someone who doesn't know how to motivate themselves. I have people who approach me and ask me if I want to do one-on-one consulting with them. Meaning, it's one-on-one consulting, sit down with them, talk to them. And I did it. I'm good at it. That's what I do. I'm good at it. I can help any single body in the help. And you don't even have to be on my team and I help you. That's how it is. It's a family. We grow as a team. It's helping each other out. And when you guys get plugged in, I know the views are going crazy right now. I know most of you guys are actually putting out your credit cards like I'm a join, and that's good, guys. That's good. Take that step. Take that next step. And listening to people who say, scam, oh, it's this, it's that. What do they know? They're not even in. They're not even in. You're getting inside information from us. We're actually telling you how it is inside. We're actually giving you details about how it is in Next Level Mastermind. The trainings, crazy. Crazy, guys. There's a lot of things. Last year, I never ever saw myself doing a webinar with these wonderful people on this webinar. I never actually saw it. I was this regular guy working a regular job, regular. But here I am. I'm doing crazy things right now. I'm helping out people. I'm doing a lot of amazing things. Why? Because I catch the mindset. That's very important. It's actually a word. I want you to write this down. Write this down. Catch the mindset. Don't let it go. Surround yourself with people who successful and who want success. Go after what you deserve and do not accept or settle for what the world gives you. Never, never, guys. Never settle for what they give you. If you're at a restaurant and somebody bring you a plate with a biscuit on it and you order shrimp pasta and they bring you a biscuit, would you take it? I know you won't take that biscuit. You're gonna be like, I didn't order any biscuit. I ordered shrimp pasta. If you know you want success, if you know you want to make 6 figures this year, don't let anybody put 5 figures on your table. Don't let anybody put doubt on your table. Don't let anybody, it could be family, it doesn't matter. Don't let them actually bring you down. You're at a level now where you're beyond any excuses, where you're beyond any doubt, any self-doubt, any kind of thing that could bring you down. You're actually pushing for success right now. And I'm pumped about how powerful this is because I need every single body to actually believe in themselves. You have to believe in yourself. You have to go for what you deserve. There's a lot of quotes I can actually push onto you guys, but you got to do what needs to be done. I'm not running long on this, but I'm actually excited. Yeah, it's very emotional because I see. Y'all don't understand, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is life changing, man. This is life changing, and I just want to say, guys, be focused, be motivated, motivate yourself, do what needs to be done. Stop making excuses. And I'm gonna say this before I go: shut up and grind. Shut up and grind. No more talking. I don't want to hear no talking anymore. I don't want to hear no talking. Shut up and grind. Go ahead and get it. Ignacio, where you at? Justin?
Yeah, I'm right here, brother. I'm good. Good,
All right,
brother.
go
Hey, man, that's powerful, bro. That's man, I can just see, the passion, bro. I can hear the passion that you got, man. And speaking your vision, bro, is firm, bro. And you gotta have that. You definitely gotta have that type of attitude when it
Bro,
comes to management, bro. So that's powerful. Now, I know you got some stuff you want to do, man, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you
can
speak.
you, man? I just wanted to say, man, Eddie, man, you got a lot of good stuff in you, man, and it's just crazy to see you talk and to hear you talk, man. Because I'm telling you, bro, that's just how I was just a few months ago, right? Just a few months ago, right? And you're on track to really surpass everything that I've done, bro. So I'm honored to have you on the team, man. And bro, you always speak with great vision, man. Great leader here, bro. I'm glad to have you. So I just wanted to say that. But go ahead, Justin, because we got a lot of stuff to give you guys tonight. So I don't want to hold it up anymore. Go ahead, Justin.
Hey, just to, now let me mute you real quick, man, because I think that should be it with the feedback. Okay. Um, hey, Nas, can you mute yourself real quick? Okay, cool. Um, yeah, man, just to piggyback off of everything, that y'all pretty much been explaining, before we actually get into this amazing training that my bro Eric is going to be coming out and sharing with you guys, some exclusive training, for building your business online and how you can get unlimited leads, using this tactic and this strategy. But just to add on to the mindset, which you've had a lot of it. And the truth is, guys, 80% of this stuff is mindset, and 20% of it is mechanics, right? So, uh, you know, it's just really shifting, right? It's just time for you to shift your mindset into that the belief level of knowing instead of the belief level of, well, I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna give it a shot, right? I don't care what opportunity you're in right now, right? Doesn't matter, or even if you're brand new and you haven't even got into an opportunity and you're just on this hangout and you're watching it because you're interested in getting involved in what we have going on, right? Um, with that being said, what I want to do now is I want to get us going with this training because Eric, I've been waiting on this. Like, I've been waiting on this training that this guy's about to share with you guys. I've been hitting him up about it now for about probably like a week, and we're finally in a position where we had time to go ahead and really put it out there so the world can see what's going on. So with that being said, I'm excited to see exactly what Eric's about to share with you guys. Guys, definitely you want to take notes. You want to pay close attention because this stuff is absolutely going to blow your mind. And he's going to be showing you some very, very, very valuable stuff. And then once he does that, uh, after that, we're going to get into some of the opportunity we have here in our organization. For those of you who are looking for a home, you're looking for opportunity. Maybe you're in another company right now, and it's not working out the way you want it, or maybe you're just looking for a second stream of income online. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We're gonna open up the doors for you to become a part of our family. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the training. I'm gonna pass it over to my brother Eric. And that South Carolina hat is pretty ugly, brother. I just wanted to let
Hey, I wore it just for you, brother. I wore it just for you. Yeah, but and I'm not gonna say anything real long or anything like that, but I will say this. Okay, there's a lot of things I learned in my life, and one of the things that I learned that was most important is that you have to take advantage of the opportunity in the moment of the opportunity. Now I'm gonna say that again so you can really drill that into your head. You have to take advantage of the opportunity in the moment of the opportunity, meaning right now, whoever's on this whoever it is that's watching this right now, you'll see some buttons there. Click it right now, because this is going to be the one that's going to change your life, and you're hearing that from me. Okay, you're hearing that from me. This is going to be the one to change your life. There is nothing else after this. So go ahead and get started now. But we'll go ahead and we'll get started on this training here. And the reason what it is that I'm going to be covering is I'm going to be covering Craigslist and just posting the classified ads, because this is the thing. You have to understand exactly what it is that you're able to do with this opportunity. It's just not about, social media. It's just not about YouTube. Well, those things are very helpful, but you also have to look outside of those things. Okay, so I'm going to do a screen share here real quick. Go ahead. All right, can you guys see my screen?
Yeah, we see it.
Okay, cool. All right, so first things first. I got Alexa up here real quick. I want you to understand how powerful Craigslist actually is. In the global ranking, it's 60, as far as on the searches, World Wide Web, and all of that. The average daily time that people are spending is about 13 minutes. Okay, you have to understand your demographic. You have to understand what it is that people are actually doing while they're on Craigslist. Okay. So you see right here, okay, when it comes to Craigslist, that a majority of people that are on Craigslist are women. Okay, according to the averages here, that's what's being said, that that most of them are women. Okay, along with education, if they've gone to college and different things like that, and where they're actually looking for things. So this is what this actually tells you, is what it is that you could actually target when you come to your target market. So if I'm looking at this, I'm going to be looking for women that are in college, according to what this says right here, and I'm going to be targeting specifically women that are in college, because according to it, that's what it says. It's mostly women. They're in college or went to college, and they're searching from school. That lets you know who's looking for what. Okay, so use that information. Okay, what is Craigslist? Okay, actually it's number 12 in the United States, sorry, but globally it's number 60. But what is Craigslist? Okay, I'm just going to pull up Craigslist for you real quick here. Okay, Craigslist is nothing but a gigantic list to get your information out in front of people. Okay? What we have here inside of Vacation is an opportunity to make an income. So if you're going to post something on Craigslist, you're going to post it in areas that have to do with income. And what would do with income? Well, job. Okay? So for this particular example, I'm going to, let me see which account I'm using. I got like 5 different Craigslist accounts, so let me see which one I'm going to use here real quick. Because I'm actually going to do this live in front of you here. I just made a new account, so I'm going to use that one. Just particularly for this training, I made a new account. All right. Cool. Now this is a new account that I've been testing out. I've been doing some testing on Craigslist and different things like that. Okay. Now, normally when I'm posting on Craigslist, there's 2 things that I do. Okay. First things first, I have a tool that I use, which is called Hide My Ass, and that's the name of the tool. I'm not cussing at you. The reason why I use that tool is because, and this is a picture of it, the reason why I use this tool is because what it allows me to do, Craigslist does what's called IP tracking. So when anytime that you log into your Craigslist, no matter where you, like if you log into your Craigslist right now, it's going to pull up most likely your city. And that's because they do IP tracking. And, you know, years ago on Craigslist, you could post hundreds of thousands of ads, you know, get an auto poster and just go crazy. Well, you can't necessarily do those things now, because Craigslist has very, very strict guidelines on what they allow you to post. So I use this tool, and what this allows me to do is I can change my IP address to whatever it is that I want to use. So let's say that, you know, right now I'm using one in North Carolina. If I want to use an IP address in, you know, Germany and the Netherlands, you know, UK, and so on and so forth, all the 50 states, you know, anything, okay, any country, anywhere that I want to use an IP address, I can, and I can target that particular area, because Craigslist only allows you to post every, I think it's 3 every 24 hours with a regular account. That's because they're tracking your IP. After that, if you post any more of that, they're going to start deleting your ads. And as you saw, a couple of them got deleted because I didn't, you know, use the IP hider. But you definitely want to grab this tool. Now, I'm not promoting this tool, but, you know, this is a tool that you can use to help benefit you, you know, for you know, hiding your IP address. You know, obviously I don't make any money off of that or anything like that, so I just want to make sure everyone's aware of that. But so you definitely want to grab that too. I think it's like $10 or something like that to start with, like $10 a month or whatever. Okay. But anyway, so you would do that first. You would definitely have the IP, you know, address to hide your IP address. I have 2 different browsers. I have Chrome that I do a lot of my other stuff on, my work, and then I also have Firefox. I use Firefox when I'm posting specifically to Craigslist things. And the reason why is because, first, you want to clear all your information off of Firefox. You don't want to have any cookies or anything like that that can be tracked back to you.
Looks like Eric fell off. It's like we lost him. Maybe he'll jump back on here real quick though.
Yeah, look like he
Yeah, look like
actually
he
fell off.
actually fell off.
So
So
while we're waiting
while
on
we're
him,
waiting on him,
I hope you guys
I
are
hope you guys are actually
making
making
notes
notes
of what he
of
said
what he
and stuff
said
like
and
that.
stuff like that.
I'm gonna check back on him and
Check
see
back
where
on
he
him and
at.
see where he at.
Did he get? He lagged out.
He lagged out.
Yeah, he fell off.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. He should be hopping back on here in a second. So, um, there he goes right there. Okay. Cool. Cool. Eric, you good, bro?
I don't know what happened, but I'm back. So sorry about that.
All right.
Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go into Firefox. Let me go back and share my screen again here. All right, can you see me?
Yeah, man, we can see you.
Okay. All right, so you want to clear everything out of Firefox, okay, and then go into your Craigslist account. So again, for this particular example, I'm just doing something here real quick so you guys can actually see it take place and what it is that I'm actually doing. All right. So I'm going to post something in the jobs area here. Now, there's always a discussion about, what it is, what areas should you post in, or whatever. It just really depends on what it is that you want to do. Actually, I'm not going to do Charlotte because that's a paid city, so we're going to pick a different city. We're going to go with Greensboro just to show you how to do it. And that's another thing, too, to keep in mind is that your major cities, okay, like Charlotte, New York, and different places like that. Your big cities; those are paid cities. Okay. Now, what you can do is called city bridging. So you can take a popular city like New York or Charlotte or like San Francisco, Miami, whatever the case is, and then branch around those cities. So any surrounding cities around there, most likely you're going to be able to post free. Now, you're going to get more leads and more people interested if you do paid cities, but you always have that chance of the ad getting knocked down as well. But at $25, that's really, really inexpensive because you're going to get, if you do a paid city, you're going to get anywhere between 50 to 60 leads, if not more, just from doing a paid city, because it's a lot more people there that are looking for income, not necessarily jobs, but they're looking for income. That's the whole reason for the job area. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to post one here in Greensboro. All right, and I'm going to do sales. Do the sales area. Okay, now I already have an ad pretty much, that I use and different ads that I use already. So let's see here. Which one am I going to? We'll grab this one. Now the way that Craigslist works is that you can post multiple things, but it's going to look at three things when you're posting. It's going to look at the title, okay? It's going to look at the first line, and it's always going to look at the last line. So you want to make sure that you're switching it up, that you're not using the same thing amongst those lines if you're posting in multiple different cities. So like in this one, okay, as you see, it said, we're focused on growth and looking for people who are driven, competitive, blah, 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 et cetera, so forth. And then it goes into a little bit about what it is that we're doing. It talks about directing people to our virtual presentation, which we have. It also gives the requirements of the position. Okay, in the position, you must have a Facebook account, you must have your own computer, internet connection, be a team player, and have the desire to make $10,000 plus a month. With this desire here, it's going to tap into a lot of people, okay? You are going to get some people that are just tire kickers, the people that, they want to know what it is, but they're kind of really like, okay, well, this is not anything that I want to do. You're going to have some of those people. I'm not telling you that you're not, so I'm being very transparent, but it's a lot easier to cipher out those people when you put them through a application process. Okay, so what I've done here is I've created an application that in turn puts them on my AWeber mailing list. Okay, so like this is the link that I'm using right now. HTTP billionairemarketinggroup.com application. Now this link was actually created in my GoDaddy account, and I'm going to show you that real quick here. Hopefully I'm not showing you guys my passwords. You're trying to steal my stuff. Alright, so I'm going to my account here.
Hey, Eric, while you're doing that, everybody just, I want y'all to tag us right now. If you're on this Hangout, tag us. Let us know that you're getting value right now from this Hangout. Let us know. And I see my boy Joseph just hopped on here. What up, bro? Another international executive in the company.
Joseph?
Crushing it out.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Hold on, man. I can't even see y'all. My computer was going crazy. How y'all feeling, man?
Man, we good, bro. Eric, Eric dropping the value with the Craigslist, man. I've been excited to really watch this and see what was going on, bro. But he on here delivering the Craigslist training right now, and we did a little bit of mindset training for the folks out there, the viewers, and we're gonna get into the opportunity as soon as Eric gets done with the Craigslist training.
Okay, cool.
Looking for the home. There's some people watching right now looking for a home. They looking to make some money, so they just need the right vehicle, the right system, and the right team to do it. So we're here to.
We got that.
Yeah,
We definitely have that.
yeah. So yeah, man, that's pretty much what's going on, though, bro.
Okay, cool, man. Seems like everything's going just like it needs to be, man. Can't wait to jump in here and start going crazy.
Hey, bro, bro, it's pretty crazy because just off this hangout, 2 people already done signed up, bro.
East.
And that's without the opportunity being presented, so that's pretty cool.
I might have a surprise for the people, for the people that who get started today.
I already know, bro. I already know.
That's what's up.
What's up, bro?
Nothing, chilling, bro, chilling. How you?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Oh, okay. I see my bros out here, Iggy.
Yeah, I think Iggy just hit me up. He said he had to step away real quick from the computer, so
Okay.
I think he coming back though, so we good.
All right, cool. Y'all go ahead, man. I'm gonna hop on.
All right, cool. But what I was getting to was, far as GoDaddy, okay. What you need to definitely do is you need to have a GoDaddy account, okay? Because first of all, And GoDaddy, that's where you're going to get your domains for 99 cents. You know, that's where you're going to be able to get, you know, a secondary WordPress account, you know, really, really cheap. I think it was like $1 or something crazy like that I got this, you know, WordPress account where I can do different plugins, you know, for different things that I'm doing. But this is the WordPress account that I'm using, and what I'm actually using is a plugin called PrettyLink. Okay, now the PrettyLink, what it basically does is it takes whatever link it is that you place in there, and it disguises it. Like you see this one right here, got like on what is this? This is one of the videos I did. It's got like 813 views or something like that. But you take PrettyLink and you can disguise it to anything it is that you want. So as I was testing this, you know, I created a form in Craigslist, and and I'll show you exactly what that form is. Hold on one second. All right. So this is the form, and that form got, let's see, that link that I showed you guys at the bottom on Craigslist. It goes to a actual Aweber form, and just off of, I think it was like a day maybe or two that, you know, that link was up there, and it got like almost 40 hits. Okay, just off of that, and that was in a free city. That was not even in a paid city. That was in a free city just because I was testing some different things out. I do a lot of testing and different things like that. But what they actually see when they copy that link to their browser is basically a pre-qualification form. Okay, so they're seeing what they're reading the information. They're you know, see the ad, and they see all of those things that's taking place. If they copy and paste that link that I give them, it's going to bring them to this form here, okay, where they have to fill out their name, their email. They have to answer some questions. You know, do you have internet access? Again, it's congruent to the ad. You know, so they're answering that. Do you have internet access? Are you currently employed? You know, describe your work history. You know, have you worked from home before, and what your desired income is, you know, and how much time you have to, you know, devote to that, and the working phone number to reach you. I asked for the phone number because I actually call these people, you know, so once they submit their information, I'm actually going to give them a call and follow up, you know, say, hey, you know, you submitted this information, you know, and kind of go into what it is that I'm going to be talking about, you know, so they're going to submit that information to you, okay? When they do that, when they hit that sign up button, okay, it's not going to take them, you know, directly to an email or anything like that. It's going to take them to a capture page, okay. And let me hold on. I got to put my password in here, so I'm gonna stop doing the screen share for a second. But it's going to take them to a capture page that is congruent to the ad, because we have several pages in our system our automated system that we have, and and especially when it comes to marketing, you want to keep everything congruent from your beginning message to your end message, you know, as much as possible. Obviously, it's a business opportunity. Obviously, you know, it's something that they're going to be able to generate an income from. You know, and that's what most people are looking for when they're on Craigslist. They're looking for income. So one of our pages that we have, I'm going to bring it up here 1 second. I had all of this stuff up, and then my computer acted stupid. Closed me out. Okay, I'll go back. All right. So one of the pages that we have back here, guess what it says? 24-hour job source. So that's the page that is going to, you know, refer to as soon as they submit the information. Okay, so once they submit it, they're going to see this and they say, oh, okay, about services, this, that, et cetera, so forth. So then when they click it, because people want to know what it's about. So when they click the about button, guess what? Now they have to submit, their information or whatever the case is to get past that point. That's going to put them on your list. That's going to put them on a list, that we have already set up in the back of, the automated system. And then from there, they're going to start getting your follow-up messages. And that's what really makes the whole system automated, to where it kind of removes you from the process of traditional kind of marketing where you're calling people left and right. You're doing this, you're doing that. It's a lot of belly to belly, that you're doing where, in this particular setup, the way that this is, and they're going to start getting your messages. And even in your messages, it's going to tell them, hey, give me a call. So if people are, serious or whatever the case is, they may call you, they may not. I had people join my business that I've never talked to on the phone. So it just really depends on that person and how they are. At this particular point, especially if you're just kind of starting out, there's really no limitation on what you want to do. You want to be able to cover all grounds. So if people are calling, answer the phone. Get them into the organization. So that they can see what it is that we're doing and that we're really helping people and that we're really building, this culture in this business to really help people. So, do it whatever is possible. So that's that. Just a little bit of that. Okay. Another way that you can do this is, hold on 1 second. My apologies. I had all of this stuff up, so I apologize. I had everything set up to where I can just go to it and not have to keep logging back out. But another way that you can do this is you can set up that same message to where they email you. Okay? So then that way it's a little bit more personal. If you want them to email you, you can set up your Gmail to be an automatic autoresponder as well. Okay? And the way that you would do that is in that same way that you're placing this message here. Hold on, let me go back to my screen share. All right. So the same way that you're placing this message here, you can say, because it says no resume, needed or whatever the case is, but you can change this message and say simply reply. Simply reply with, travel. I could type. Simply reply with travel position and subject line. Okay, so again, you're taking control of the prospect, you're taking control of the person interested in your opportunity, and you're giving them directions. So when they're going to reply to that, in that to that email, whatever the case is, with that in the subject line, you just go over to your settings in Gmail. Okay, go over to your settings. Go all the way down. See where it says vacation responder? Just go ahead and cut that on. And then in your subject, you're going to put reply travel position. Okay? And then in your message, what you're going to say is, thank you for visiting, blah 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 blah, whatever. For more information, go to X, Y, and Z website, or whatever the case is. So that gives it a more personal touch, because a lot of people, what they may be doing on Craigslist, and what I've found is that no matter if you give them information or not, or give them directions, they're just clicking the reply button and trying to get out as much information as they possibly can. Well, if they're already getting a message back from something that they just submitted, they're going to be more likely to go check the email than having to, copy and paste a link from the bottom into a browser. It just really depends. But that's two different ways that you can do it, and you can still get them back to that capture page. You want to get them back to that page, so then that way you can follow up with those people. So that's just a little bit. I'm not going to give you all the nuggets, but I'm going to give you, quite a few of them. So that way that you can definitely, when you're coming in, that you have a base that you can start building from. Another thing that you can do is that the best part about this, and when it comes to classified ads, is that you're not limited to just Craigslist. You can do this with Backpage. You can do this, with so many different areas. You can even go so far as Monster.com and different things like that. I got to check more into that, because I'm still testing a lot of that stuff. But again, as you saw the results, I mean, to get 40 hits, off of that, just testing, not even really doing, anything paid or anything like that, just testing it just to make sure is just, that's just some powerful, information. And the conversion rate on this, let me show you the conversion rate real quick, just so you can see exactly what's happening. The conversion rate for, as marketers, and when we do a lot of marketing online, we're always looking at conversion rate. We're always looking at how things are really just kind of forming as we're doing them. And I can tell you right now, if you're getting over like 15-20% or whatever the case is, conversion rate or whatnot, you're doing something good. You're doing something good. Obviously, the higher the better. But those are kind of like average numbers, because I think the average is like 10% or 8% or something like that, crazy or whatnot. But on this particular form, it got 36.4% conversion, and that was just, again, I think that was just like one day of doing that. Over 55 people went, and 20 people submitted their information, and I have their name and numbers, and calling them and following up, et cetera, so forth, because of the type of traffic that it is. But that is still powerful. Just imagine if you did a paid city where you have thousands of people that are looking across that information. They come across your ad, and they're submitting that information every couple minutes. So you're going to have hundreds and hundreds of people that are contacting you about your opportunity to get in. And then once they see exactly the value that you're giving, they're not going to have a choice. Some of the people that came in, they came in from Craigslist. So it works. It's definitely a strategy that works. So, but that's pretty much it, man. That's exactly what I had, for Craigslist, is that you have to utilize Craigslist. It's not something that a lot of people actually do, because they don't really understand a lot of the algorithm and things like that in Craigslist. But it's very, very powerful, especially when you have that tool of Hide My Ass, where it's hiding your IP address. So if you're going to do Craigslist posting, or if you're going to do any kind of posting where they do IP tracking, you have to have something that can block your IP address. That way you can post more ads. Now again, I think that was one ad, because I only put that form on one ad, I think it was. That was one ad, one free ad that I did, that I tracked with that particular form. I have other forms or whatever that I did in different programs, but that particular form, like I said, it got over, you saw the results. It was like 50, 55 or something like that. So use that information, definitely use that information. It's going to, make your business grow very rapidly if you do paid cities. Paid cities, really work best though, to be honest. I was testing them free just to give everybody value on that. So.
Hey, that's beats, brother. That was some golden stuff. Some stuff that I never even knew actually that I'm gonna start implementing myself, bro.
Yeah,
That's
me too.
one one of the
That
reasons
was
why
some good shit. Yeah.
Beast.
to actually watch you train. But hey man, I just want to say first, man, appreciate you hopping on for numbers. I know that they're getting value. I think I was getting some feedback from somewhere. Okay, cool. That's cool now. But the team, I know, I can tell they're on here. They're shouting out. Awesome hangout. They're loving the education that we're putting out. So I know they're gonna go out and implement, which is gonna be beast. Guys, I mean, right now, literally, our numbers are scaling up like every single week. Like right now, I think uh, my personal team is averaging like 10 people a day now, which is crazy because it was like five, right, and then just scaled up within a week, another five more people. So it's pretty cool. And now with this new training, we got some co-op campaigns we're going to be coming out with for our teams really soon with some paid traffic. That stuff's going to get crazy, and then we're going to continue to build. So awesome training, Eric. Again, appreciate you hopping on and doing that for the team. And right now, I want to get into for those of you who are on this hangout right now, and you're watching. You're looking for a home, right? You're looking for opportunity. I want to get into the opportunity side of it. So if you're already in, you know, pretty much Eric's gave you the training. You can hop off this training right now and you can go start implementing right now what Eric just taught. And for those of you who are on this hangout right now, again, and who are looking for a home, you're looking for opportunity, you may be new to the industry, you may not know anything about network marketing, whatever, it's fine. Right now, I want to get into the opportunity side of it and show you our actual vehicle, the Paycation platform, Paycation company that we're using. The Paycation is a travel company, guys. And for those of you who don't know and understand the statistics, the numbers of the industry, the travel industry alone is an $8 trillion yearly industry. And just in the United States, right? It's 1.3 trillion dollar industry every year. And when you break that down to the second, it's $40,000. Yes, $40,000 every single second being spent on travel. And so when I heard those numbers, for me, I was mind blown. And when I seen the Paycation platform and the opportunity with it and what the potential it had, and it was a cash cow. I looked at it like, I can literally help so many people win with this platform, with the education, like the education that I have, like what Eric just taught you, education like that with this platform, you can literally rob a like it's like robbing a bank, guys, and the bank being happy with you robbing them, right? So you know, um, what we're doing inside of Next Level here, Team Unleashed. We have the Paycation platform, as I've said, that we're using, and not only that, you've seen when Eric was explaining some of the training, you saw a actual system that is automated and is integrated with our team members, which means once you get started with us, right? Once you get started with our team, you're going to get access to that system as well, and you're going to pretty much be able to just uh, configure it to where it's coded to you, which literally takes like 5 minutes, and you're only gonna literally need to drive traffic, as you just seen Eric teach you. Just get people to the offer. They opt in with their information. You got their information. You're gonna be able to call them. Do the things that you need to do to be able to close them, right? And so the good thing about it is what it does is it takes you out of the equation for having to go out, standing at Walmart, talking to random people, telling them about some business venture, right? Because the truth is, and it's funny because I was that guy, right? I was that guy because I wanted it so bad, right? And the truth was, my mentor, I won't even say my mentor, I'll just say my sponsor back in one of my prior companies, actually my first company, just told me to go out and talk to a whole bunch of people, right? And hopefully people sign up. Well, here we're not doing that, guys. We're not building our businesses off of hope. We're building them off of what's called strategy, right? As you've seen Eric, he's shown one of the strategies that he uses that you now are going to be able to go and implement in your business and use as well. So, with that being said, guys, I've talked a little bit about the system that you're going to receive. Not only that, but the community. And I like to speak about all of this stuff before I actually show you guys the opportunity, show you the Paycation website and what's going on in that back office and what you're going to be able to get access to just from Paycation, right? I also want to show you. I also want to show you. Or speak to you about the actual system and the community and the culture that we've created within our next level community, guys, here inside of Team Unleashed as well. I got my bro Joseph on here, Jet Lifestyle. His team is there. Everybody's duplicating. We're all winning, so it's just amazing to see. But the biggest thing, guys, is you need three things to be successful in this industry. If you're on this hangout right now, you're listening in, right? And you're not satisfied with the results that you're getting, and you're not a part of our community yet, then you need to really pay close attention because these three things are the most important things you need to ever be able to be successful in this industry. And those three things are number one, you need a mentor, right? You need a mentor. We have the mentors, as you can see. There's plenty of us here on this panel right now. And there's plenty more that's not even on this panel that are going to be right there by your side. And guys, we take that word mentor, we take it serious because the truth is there are a lot of people who can go out and they can sponsor a lot of people into their businesses, but there's very few people who can actually mentor their students. I call my team members my students, right? And so there's very few people who can mentor them and show them the ropes, show them the things that they need to actually get out and produce and actually get results and actually get paid, right? So, with that being said, you need, the mentor. Number two, you need a system. I spoke with you about the system. I spoke with you about the system. I'll let you know the things that we have going on that you're going to be able to take advantage of in that system. Eric actually showed you a little sneak preview of it, right? And so the system is beast, right? Just overall, the system is beast. So you're going to be able to get access to the amazing system as well. Now, the third thing, right, which is what I'm about to show you, which is what I've spoke on, which is the product, the product being travel, right? And what I want to do right now is I want to kind of screen share, and I'm just going to show you the actual vacation site, right, and let you see what's going on, pretty much. So, guys, let me know if y'all can see my screen real quick.
Yeah, yeah. See.
Okay, awesome, awesome. So here on my screen, you see I'm on vacation site, right? Pretty cool looking site already. I know you're ready to join right now. So, for those of you who are just ready to take action because I just look cool, we all just look cool, go ahead and just click that join us button. And it's gonna take you through everything you need to get done to get started with us. Because the truth is the people who are going to win are the action takers. But what we got going on here on the vacation site, right, is as you can see, you can book travel here, right? Now, this is really cool because this is what makes our company so unique and very just Just extremely cool because literally everybody is a customer, right? Even if they're in vacation or not, because when you join us in this opportunity, you're going to literally be able to become a certified travel agent, right? And so what that means is now you have a site exactly like this that's already created for you as soon as you sign up, and people can literally go on your site and just click on book travel, right? If they just like, they don't even want opportunity, right? They just want to be able to save money on travel, right? They're already doing it, guys. People are already traveling. Again, I said it is a $8 trillion industry yearly, $1.3 trillion industry in the States, $40,000 a second being spent on travel, which means everybody's doing it, right? Everybody's doing it. There's no industry bigger. So what this allows people to do is, let's say you have a church organization, right? Who, they go on mission trips or whatever. They want to do group travel. People can go through here, click on book travel. They don't even have to be a member. And this is the cool thing, is because we don't necessarily have to lead with the opportunity. We just lead with the cool option of being able to travel, right? As you can see here, we got cruises, flights, hotels, rental cars, got full vacation packages, right? And then down here, right, you got hotels. So let's see. Let's just go to vacations, right? We're gonna go to vacations, and I think I want to go from. think I want to go from. Let's say I go to from Atlanta, Georgia, right? So I'll go from Atlanta, Georgia to Phoenix. Phoenix, Arizona, right? And I think Jose's actually from Phoenix, which is crazy, right? Well, he's not from Phoenix, but he's living out there in Phoenix. So let's say I want to go to Phoenix and I want to leave on the 12th, right? So I'm gonna leave on the 12th and I'm gonna come back on the 15th.
Hey, by the way, you flying out here for the so we can ride out there? What y'all think about
Yo, I'm trying to figure that out, bro. Actually, bro, I'm gonna let you know probably by
that?
the end of the night, bro. Actually, I mean, I'm gonna find out at the end of the night if I'm gonna fly to Phoenix or if I'm gonna fly directly to LA, man. Because it'll be cool if we all meet up in Phoenix and then we just drive out there together. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, y'all
Um,
taking out there. I might just fly out there myself, man. Y'all playing.
man, nah, bro. We're gonna get straight out tonight though, cause I gotta call Nas after this hangout anyway. So we'll probably hop over a phone call after this, after we finish up this training. But let's see here. I'm gonna hit search right here, and let's see what we get. So we got from Atlanta, Georgia to Phoenix. It's a round trip flight. Hotel's gonna be included, right? And we're staying from the 12th to the 15th. So it's a few nights, couple nights. And as you can see, we're looking at $800 for one. That's gonna put me from Atlanta to Phoenix. Got a hotel. Let's go to a better one though, cause that hotel kind of sucks. We got one for 1,500, right? I'll be staying there. It's a one-stop flight. Be staying uh, those whole nights. So that's gonna put me in a like literally almost a five-star resort. And I'll be staying there included if I was to take that, right? So as you can see, the prices on here, when you compare them to other prices, like you're looking, I mean, we're talking, I mean, a flight would be this much from Atlanta to Phoenix, right? Like, you know what I mean? That's without a hotel. If you go and search, like, just a flight to Phoenix would probably be crazy, like crazy numbers. So, that's one one benefit that you're gonna have. You're gonna be able to save a massive amount of money on travel. You're gonna be able to save people massive. massive amounts of money on travel. So as we go back, right, let's get into the opportunity here. So then people can actually go here to the opportunity page, right? People who want to make money, right? The people
Hey,
who
bro,
want.
I don't know if I can see your page, man.
Can you not see it?
I can't. I don't know if everybody else can. Maybe it's just my computer.
Eric, can you
Can
see
you?
my page? Anybody else there?
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
I can see it
Okay.
too.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Cool.
I can
So,
see it.
so guys, what do? Right? We share travel with people because the truth is people are already traveling. Like I said, what would they want to do? Would they want to pay more for a vacation or pay less for a vacation? Obviously, people would want to pay less for a vacation and get the same amount, uh, the same amount of quality wherever they go, right? 5-star resorts, all inclusive deals, meaning, drinks included, food included, all that stuff included. All inclusive means everything, right? So the opportunity side of it, um, we have a couple packages that we promote for people, um, to be able to sign up and as a member to start up with us as. And here, there's actually, a little presentation video here. You if you want to, you got questions or whatever, you want to hop on this site, whoever got you on this hangout, cool, just get with them. Um, or you can actually just go to continue tour uh, underneath this video, and it'll actually take you into more details. But as you can see, we have a few packages. Um, we have I don't even promote the associate because people who get in at that level aren't really serious about making any money. So I promote two of them: the referral travel consultant, which is the RTC. You can get in at $99.95, right? Join as a referral travel consultant. It's a $59 monthly fee, and it includes the travel club. You get your own personal website that looks just like this, pretty much your own personal travel booking portal. So literally for a church organization, your family, you can literally be the go-to travel agent to book all their travel for them. I think I just had somebody hit me up today asking a question. They just got their first client. They're looking to do some group travel. So I forgot where they said they were going, but they're actually going to be about 10 people going, and so they're going to get paid, a commission for that, for just booking somebody's travel, right? Whatever they're getting paid, depending on what level they're at. At the RTC level, it's a 65% commission payout. At the CTC level, it's a 75% commission payout. Not get into the CTC level, uh, but pretty much each one of these packages, membership packages, allow you to be able to make money in the company, right? So down here, the certified travel consultant, which, if you're just ready to just go all in, which I refer people to this anyways, because you're going to make 75% commission. And not only that, you're going to get the actual certified travel consultant training, right? And this training is going to certify you as a certified travel agent with Extreme Travel. Guys, we're partnered with Priceline. Those of you who are familiar with Priceline, we're partnered with them and over 500 other vendors that you will have access to as a certified travel consultant. You will be able to book travel for people directly through vendors, where literally you cut the middleman out, negotiate the actual commission being paid out, which is pretty cool. But you just have to think of it like college degrees, right? You got PhDs, you got the masters, or you got the bachelor's degree, and then you got the master's degree, right? Who's gonna get paid more? Well, the person with the master's degree is gonna get paid more money. So that's how you got to look at it, right? And so, with that being said, not only that, but just for becoming a member, right? In vacation, we also have you'll also get access to the travel club, right? The vacation club, which is cool because this is where it gets crazy, right? This is where it gets crazy. So we got member trips here, got condo and resort getaways on. It's just custom trips, and you get access to all of this, right? Like go to Washington D.C. right for from the 19th of March to the 21st, couple nights, pay $170 just staying in the Cherry Blossom. I mean, come on, yo. I mean, this is crazy, bro. Like this is insane. Go to Mexico for $335, right?
Man, let's go right now.
You know what I'm saying? Go to Jamaica for $300, right? You know, and these are all, and some of these are all inclusive deals. Like, look, Manchester, England, right? $310. Go there, June 11th through the 14th. Staying in a five-star resort, all inclusive deal. Drinks, food, all that stuff's included. Go to Puerto Rico. I mean, guys, it's crazy. So you can get all these benefits. Not only that, because the truth is, these benefits are cool, but our whole purpose is um, to really change people's lives. So we lead a lot with vision, but I'm really going in depth with this because tonight I told you guys I would bring you into our homes and show you exactly what we have going on and why it's so lucrative and why so many people are hopping on our team. It's not just because of these awesome deals. It's not because we're in vacation, but it's because of the system, the culture, the training that we have. We're actually showing our team members how to actually succeed here. So you've kind of seen the inside of the portal, the website that you'll get access to. The moment you make the decision to go ahead and click that join us button below, and you'll be able to join. Um, you'll be able to join the movement. And what I want to do now is I'm actually going to pass it over to my brother Joseph. He's going to go ahead and go over the compensation plan. Just give you a brief overview of it. He's an expert with it, and then we're going to close this thing out. And we all look forward to working with you all. Definitely. I definitely do. And I know that the other leaders on here do as well. So, Joseph, man, go ahead and you go ahead and get into the compensation plan. Explain to them because I know they wonder, well, how in the world I'm get paid, and so and how did the pay work. So, I'm gonna let you go ahead and take that role and go ahead and let them know, brother.
Right, right. I appreciate that, man. Well, I mean, it looks like somebody actually just got started just now. So, welcome to the team, whoever that was. Glad to have you on board. Also,
That's peace. That is
yeah, it is beast. You know what I think I might do for the next person to get started? I'll give them my free, give them a free Facebook training. Something to help them just literally destroy Facebook. That'll be
Right.
something good for them. Yeah. So here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna share my screen in a little bit. But what I'm gonna do, because I see some of you guys are already like on your toes about to join. I'm going to go ahead and show you a little bit about the comp plan. But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to walk you through the sign up process because I see I can already feel it. Some of you right now are like, okay, I'm ready, but I don't know how to exactly get on board yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all that pressure, off your hands. I'm going to help you get started, right? So you're gonna just stay with me, hold on to Joseph's hands, and we're gonna ride this together. So let me go ahead and just show you a little bit about the comp plan. And I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of and honestly, usually I'm not really the guy who's excited about the comp plan. Usually I'm excited about about the opportunity. Here's the thing: the opportunity just makes sense, but to have a compensation plan like this, I'm telling you right now. Yes, they're calling me the guru of the compensation plan, but every day I'm learning something new about this compensation plan. I'm telling you right now, this is one of the strongest compensation plans, period, right? So, as you can see, you got personal income, you got coded bonuses. I'm gonna walk y'all through all this stuff, right? Because I'm telling you, once I break some of this stuff down, you're gonna be like, do y'all really get paid this much? And once you understand it, I'm telling you right now, some of you are going to say, oh my God, that's why they so pumped. That's why they going crazy. And that's why they getting annoying with all these posts. And I'm getting sick and tired of seeing them. Because I'm telling you right now, once you see it, nothing else will matter after this. I'm telling you right now, if you're not joined after the time I'm done explaining this, you're probably just gonna faint. Okay, so hey, can you guys see my page? Somebody told me they can't see my page.
Yeah, man, we see it.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so we got personal income. We got coded bonuses to infinity. Man, wait till you see these coded bonuses. We got the matching coded bonuses, the strong 3x7. Now, 3x7 is like the blessing in disguise. I'll show you why in a minute. We got the 2 matching matrix bonuses, residual coded. I mean, like some of these are just ridiculous to even talk about, but we got the business builder bonus, the 2 lifestyle bonus, the diamond team bonus, and I mean the $1 million bonus. You know, that's for big boys like yourself. You know, because I seriously plan on hitting the $1 million bonus, you know, within the first 2 years. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and go to the first one, right? Because what I'll do is I'll go over some of these briefly, and then some of the ones that they're really gonna stick out to you. What I will do is you'll start to sense a little emphasis, you know, like I'm getting a little excited, or you know, just pay attention, right? Like I said, I'm gonna hold your hand and I'm gonna walk you through it, and I'm gonna sign you up myself, right? Because I believe in helping you get there to the finish line, right? Remember, the new person matters. So here's what we're gonna do. We get paid weekly, right? Paid weekly and monthly, but I'm gonna show you the weekly first. So for a vacation travel club, you know, which is just the regular, you know, I can't remember exactly what you're paying to get in on that one, but it's $10, right? So the RTC, which is the 99, and then the CTC, which is the 149, you're getting $50 or 25, and then $50. Now, here's what's crazy. As soon as matter of fact, as you see, you know, 50, 50, 50. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you something that's going to blow you away. Because you're like, okay, cool, 50 is not bad, Joseph. I can work with that, right? No, that's not it. See, here's the thing. When you get your coded bonus, it means as soon as you hit your 3rd person, right? Every person after that, you're going to get a $20 bonus. Guys, I'm telling you right now, making $70 a person that joins your organization is crazy. But here's even one killer that I'm about to drop on you right now. It's not just your people. Every 2 people right here that your first 2 people bring on, every first and second person they bring on is automatically coded to you guys. So we're talking about down infinity making, you know, thousands of dollars a week from, you know, just as your team is building, just random people coming to your organization, you making 20 here, 20 there, 20 here, 20 there. Now, guys, I know $20 isn't a lot, but when you're building a team of a few hundred people, when you're getting these random 20s just pop up in your bank account, guys, that is a big deal. We're talking about a car note. You see what I'm saying? So that's clearly a big deal. Paying rent on just coded bonuses. Crazy, right? So let's go to the next one. There we go. So say my internet is just a tad bit slow. All right, so here we go. The matching coded bonuses. All right, so here we go. All right, so here's something that's really, really crazy, and I want to show you this because I know right now, once I break it down, I just kind of want you to wait before I actually explain it, because I know you're gonna be like, well, maybe I should worry about my first 2. See, when you bring your first 2 in, you get 150% match on whatever they bring in, right? 100% match coded bonuses, right? Whatever they make, right? Matching coded bonuses commission, 150%. That is a lot, right? Minus the first 2 people, everybody else is 150% match. Guys, we are talking about some of you might have one of your first two people, and they just go out there and put 1,000 people in there. And we're talking about you making a lot of money. A lot of money. Just by and here's the crazy thing. This is the reason why a lot of people are pumped, because we're helping our people get these ranks, make this money, right? So imagine you help your one of your best friends or your brother, your cousin, you help them, get to where they're making a couple $1,000s a month, right? You're getting 150% match. So it just makes sense to help your people, right? Doesn't it? I mean, is it clear? It's. I'm just really hoping it's making sense to you guys why we're so pumped. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go a step further, right? Because some of you saying, "Well, I'm only gonna worry about my first two." Nope, don't do that. Let me show you why. Because for your third people, your third person sponsor and up, you get 100% matching bonus. 100%, guys. It doesn't matter where they at. If they in there killing it, you're gonna get 100% matching bonus, right? This is literally sick. Like I'm telling you right now, if you're not excited already, I'm telling you right now, it's about to get worse. And if you are excited, oh, trust me, you might want to hold on to your seat because you're about to fall right off. I'm telling you right now, when I first saw this comp plan, I was like, okay, I don't get it, but something about this comp plan seems a little different. And as the more time went on, it started to become really clear to me that I had run into a gold mine. I'm telling you right now, it was crazy how we used to. I remember before, and I'm sure Justin can say the same thing. We looked at this a long time ago. We were like, we don't know. But now we're like, oh, thank God we got in what we did, because now we see it. Because just watch this. The residual coded bonus, right? Phew. Check out the residual coded bonus. 80% will go towards paying out matrix and coded bonuses. 20% to leadership, right? So just look at this. 80%, 8%, God, we're talking about 8% of each person is guys, see, now look, think of the bigger picture. Now I understand 8% is not a lot when you look at it, but when it comes to the bigger picture, let's say Chris and Betty are going out there and their teams are 500. Right? 8%, 8%, 8%. We're talking about, like, guys, we got a guy named Mac Mills that got started, and he already hit diamond in his like first 20 days. So imagine all these eights right here. We're talking about hundreds of 8%, right? That's a lot of money, guys. That's a lot. And matter of fact, not even to include that, I'm about to show you another piece of why this even makes sense even more. So you get the matching residual, right? Because we get paid weekly, we get paid monthly. Everything goes towards something, right? Everything you can think of. It's like, whoa, okay. It's not, now look, I'm gonna skip over this, but I just want you to take a quick look. Like, look, it's more ways. Like, there's the thing. I didn't even know we get paid this right here. That's how you know we're getting paid so much. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say, let me throw out a big fat income disclaimer. I'm not going to sit here and promise you all this money. But what I'm telling you is, if you get in here and you follow the directions, if you follow the training we have and get in here and work your butt off, I'm telling you right now, you're going to see crazy results, phenomenal results. It's the reason why these days I'm having, $4,000, $2,000-$3,000 weeks, right? And I mean good, strong, solid weeks. So, all right, here we go. Let me see which one is this one. The residual coded business builder one. Right now, this is for each person that you bring in after 8. Now, these are for the people who are serious, right? Say, hey, look, Joseph, I'm not going to play any games with this. I'm going to take this serious, and I really want to, knock this out the park. So this right here are for those people. And for every person that you bring in after the 8th person, I want you to look at Sue, right? I'm going to tell you right now, Sue is making you a whole lot of money. Sue is going out there and she's killing it. And what is Sue doing? She's letting you get an extra 5% of everything, no matter how far infinity. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, Mac came in and he put in 300 people, build a team of 300 in 20 days. I want you just to imagine all these 5% right here. all these fives, right? Because this is more than 300. That's a lot of money, guys. If you're not seeing the bigger picture, I'm telling you right now. And here's the thing: those 5% they add up. So why wouldn't it make it? It would only make sense for me to help you, get there because it's going to help me as well. So why not help you get there to where you're making $2,000-3,000 a month, right? So I'm going to show you right now what's probably the most beastest thing right now, because this is something that helps out the regular person, right? Some of you right now on this hangout, you're saying, okay, well, Joseph, I don't plan to put in, 8 people. I'm probably only going to be able to put in 6 because I'm just truly struggling, right? It might take me 6 months to put in 10 people. Well, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something how you can win, right? I'm going to show you something, and I want you to get ready, right? I want you to get ready, and I'm going to break this down to why you're going to want to go ahead and get started, even if you're the person who's going to take 6 months to get in 10 people. Here's the thing: we had a 3x7 residual bonus matrix, right? Now, whew, as you can see, it pays 3 levels. 3 levels wide, 7 levels deep, right? Each level pays a certain amount. So let me see if I can give a quick demonstration. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So the first level is $2 a person, right? $2 a person. And the second level is $6. Now I'm gonna explain why it's gonna make sense to you. The third level is $2. The fourth level is $2, and the fifth level is 8. 6 is 8, and 7 is 8. Now here is what's crazy. You get started, right? Let's say you're on level 1. You get started and you're just on level 1. Hey Joseph, I'm on level 1. I'm not really, I'm not really feeling this. I don't know. And then all of a sudden, I bring in a heavy hitter, right? And they're putting in hundreds of people because it's happening on the team right now. Some of you got in and your matrix is blowing up and you don't even know why. You're like, hey, what happened? So this is what it is. When somebody gets dropped in your matrix, or if you put a heavy hitter in your matrix and they start blowing up, what's going to happen is your matrix is going to start filling up through all these levels, right? I'm going to show you something that's going to blow your mind. If you bring in one person alone, you can unlock levels 1, 2, and 3. Guys, here's what's crazy and what's going to blow your mind. Levels 1, 2, 3 alone can pay a car note. Can pay off, can pay a couple cell phone bills, even if you're staying in an apartment or something, can pay that every month. Guys, we're talking about you putting in one person, and just by the sheer numbers alone from your team and people helping you without ever give you anybody, we're talking about you can make a few hundred, even $500 a month just for putting in one person. So this just makes absolute sense. Now here's the thing. For these levels, these are when you start hitting these ranks, like regional, and you start hitting national. So this is like regional right here, level 5. This is level 6 is regional. I'm sorry, and level 7 is when you hit national. Now here's what I want you to understand, right? Because I'm gonna throw a number out there that's about to blow your mind. Let's say it takes you 8 months to get to where you got 10 people in the business. And I'm going to actually really let you, I really want you to understand this very clear, because some people say, well, Joseph, I'm going to get in, and if I don't get any results, I'm just going to quit, right? I'm just going to quit, Joseph. Okay, cool. Let me show you why. If you quit, you will be literally throwing away money. Because let's say it takes you 8 months to get to level 7, or to get national, right? Let's just say it takes 8 months. Guys, by 8 months, your matrix will be filled, right? The matrix only takes like 3,000 people. Guys, when your matrix is filled, if you are at the level, the rank of national, which is only 10 personally sponsored, at the RTC level or above, the matrix pays out $25,000. Yeah, I want that to sink in a little bit. $25,000, guys. We're talking about over the next 8 months. Look, let me just ask you something. Is this worth going in 99 or 150, and it takes you 6 months to get to where you're making $5,000 to $10,000 a month? Is this not worth it? Right? Let's say you get in and it takes you a whole year to unlock the matrix, and you're making $25,000 a month. Guys, let me just go ahead and because I'm not a mathematician. I suck at math. But let me just go ahead and do some numbers for y'all real quick. 1 second. I'm just using my calculator, because I'm not the smartest guy in the world. But what I'm gonna tell you right now is, if it took you a year to get this thing going, right, to get 10 people in a year, some of you will be making $300,000 a year if you just hang in there and just stick with it a little bit, right? So tell me that's not worth it, right? I can guarantee you, some of you right now looking at this hangout a year ago, you probably were like, I don't know, or probably didn't know what you were doing. So imagine you got in this thing a year ago. Matter of fact, I'm just shaking my head thinking, if we got started this year ago, where we would be at right now. We would be making at least $25K a month. $25,000 a month. So I want that to sink in, guys. 25, even if it takes you, even a year and a half, is that not worth making $25K a month? Because if you already making $25K a month, you can leave this hangout, but I'm sure you're not. So you tell me, is it worth it? Is it worth staying pumped about something? I'm just saying. So this is the thing. Here goes another. Oh, this is crazy. So okay, yeah. So that was right. Regional is yeah. So here goes the ranks. The executive is 3 personal, RTC or CTC, and guys, these are just beasts. I'm gonna skip over this one, but when you see somebody saying, "Hey, there goes regional," that means they got 6 active personal people that RTC or CTC. So the nationals 10, internationals is when you're really rocking it out. It's where me, Justin, Ignacio are right now. It's where you have 3 legs of national executives, right? And here's a killer right this: eligible for a $600 monthly lifestyle bonus. Guys, this is serious. This ain't no games. We're talking about $600 could easily change your life, right? So we're talking about just bonus. We're not talking about anything else. And where we're headed right now is heading presidential, because we believe in getting our guys to IE so they can get that bonus as well. Then following presidential. So I'm gonna go to I believe it's the lifestyle bonus. There we go. Now this is beast, right? So as you can see, me, myself, Justin, Ignacio, we are already at the international executive bonus. So this is the monthly bonus, right? And here's what's crazy that I want you to understand. A lot of companies, and this is no shade, this is no anything negative. It's just a lot of companies say, okay, hey, look, we'll give you a car, right? Now the car is cool, but the thing is, some of you just may have bills you need to take care of, right? So what the companies decide to do is just give you the money, right? Give you the money, and because look, $600, you can go get you a car if you wanted to. But if you didn't, if you really wanted to, go ahead and use it on something else, you had that option, right? So look, so you should write down hidden presidential and hidden international executive making $1,600 a month. It's just bonus. We're not talking about the matches. We're not talking about the matrix. We're not talking about the personal commissions when you sign up people weekly. Guys, this is a lot of sense in this comp plan. It just makes sense. Guys, if you're not pumped about this, if you clearly by now you understand why I'm so pumped. Sometimes I'm up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning screaming like, oh my God, this is so crazy, right? And it just really makes sense. So I believe that's it. What I'm going to do is, because I know some of you guys are like, well, Joseph, how do I get started? Go ahead and walk me through it, right? So what I'm going to do is this. Let's go ahead and walk through it. So what you want to do is go ahead and click join us, right? Because some of you right now are saying, Joseph, you know what? Speak no more. This is a lot of money. How do I get started without missing out? Because I am no dummy. I am not about to miss on that money. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk you through it. Can you guys still see my screen? My Yeah, you should be able to still see it. All right. All right, cool. So as my screen is loading up, I'm gonna show you how to get started. Okay, what is this? Is this because I'm not on my page? Yeah, that's probably what it is. Hold on one second. I know what to do. Jet Life. Boop. I'm telling you guys, this just don't make sense. When you look at how much money, it's like I'm telling you right now, I will easily sit around and say, you know what, let me go ahead and stay in here and wait around. Even if I'm building this thing slow, right? Over the next, 6, 7 months, we're still talking about winning, right? I mean, here's the thing. That just makes, I'm sure right now, if it doesn't make sense, you can send me a personal message right now and tell me I'm stupid, right? My name is Joseph Smallwood. Go ahead and make sure that you send me a message, say, Joseph, this is stupid. I don't like it, right? Because I'm telling you right now, this makes sense. So what you're going to do is, depending on where you're at, because look, this is worldwide, guys. Some of you know people everywhere, right? So wherever you're at, go ahead and choose location. What you're going to do is you're going to click proceed. And I'm going to show you a couple things you want to watch out for. So remember, you got about 10 minutes to get in, right? Because for security purposes and all. So what you're going to do, because here's the thing. Here's the decision I want you to make, right? You're either going to take this kind of serious or you're going to take this dead serious, right? And if you're dealing with us, you want to be dead serious because we don't play around, right? We're looking to help you make some money. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and pick the 149, right? And here's the thing. If you don't have 149, it's cool. Get the 99. You can upgrade to the 149 later. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your website in. So let's say, hey, I want to be a Jet Life too, right? So put your website in, and that's it, right? And you can put a couple options in. You can say, all right, let me go ahead and put this one into Joe Blow or, whatever you want to do. And then right here, what you're going to do is you're going to put your password in. You're going to put your password. And this is where you're going to put your personal information in, right? So, Joseph. Oh, okay, sorry. All the passwords don't match. Look at that. See, they're not playing no games. All right, so what you're going to do, and now you're going to skip the business name. You're going to put your birth date. You're going to put your social. You're going to verify. Now, FID you can skip, all right? Remember, skip the FID. Now, here's one thing. I'm going to put my number in there because I don't want y'all calling me like that, right? Because I know y'all be calling me at 3 o'clock in the morning. So what you want to do is you want to put the dashes. You want to put the dashes. Okay, my numbers just went off. Okay. Put the dashes, right? If you don't put the dashes, now this is my number. You can try to call it, but you won't reach Joseph. I'll tell you that much. You're going to reach a creep out there somewhere who's waiting for you to call him. So, you want to put the dashes because if you don't, it's not going to register. You're going to put your email, verify it, right? Put your mailing address, and you just verify this. You put your credit card information in, and you're going to click agree, right? So as soon as you click agree, what you're going to do is click submit, right? That's what you're going to do. Click submit right now, and welcome to the team. There you go. Congratulations for whoever just got started. Somebody was smart. They let me walk them through it, and they got started. Welcome to the team. So this is what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off share, and I want to go ahead and just talk to you just for a second, right? This just makes sense, right? Everything I'm telling you, from the comp plan, from the organization, Eric showed you some killer stuff from Craigslist, which I am stealing, by the way. And Justin already told you, hey, look, this just makes sense. He showed you how to book travel, everything, right? I showed you the comp plan, how much they pay out. Now, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, the biggest mistake you can make is waiting, over the next 6 months, watching us to see what we're going to do, right? You just saw what happened. You just saw the comp plan. You just saw everything, right? Now, I want you to imagine how much that would hurt to not lock in your spot with us right now. And 6 months later, you see that we're drawing foreign whips, and I mean, this isn't to brag or boast. I'm just being honest because this right here is working. It makes sense. So imagine 6 months from now, you see me pull up, in a foreign car, and we just got back from Vegas, and me and Justin, we're out there just having a good time, and we're making 100K a month, right? And the truth is, it's going to be a true story in the next 6 months. So, I mean, just imagine that, and imagine you saying, "Hey, can I get started?" And we saying, "Whoa, didn't I tell you this 6 months ago?" And the person that took your place, that you're supposed to sign up before, is already making 10K a month, right? 30,000 a month. Guys, don't be that person. Don't be that person who says, I want to wait to see what you guys want to do. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, when you realize it, when you're done waiting, we will already be halfway across the world, right? We're going to LA next week for an event, right? And it's crazy how we were just talking about this recently. Like, man, life is good because we're working our butts off, right? So I don't want you to miss anything, right? Just say, hey, look, Joseph, I don't care what you're saying. I'm signing up right now. So whoever's signing up, I just want to say welcome to the team. Look forward to seeing you on the beaches of the world. And Justin, if you're there, I'll pass it back to you, brother. I'm not sure how long you want to keep this thing going, but guys, don't wait on this opportunity. This is one of those opportunities where if you miss it, it the pain of regret on this one is so much higher than the pain of taking action and getting started. It's so much higher, right? You might get in and you say, I'm struggling, I'm not getting it, right? But what I want you to understand is the bigger picture. In the next 6 months, you'd be set at making, $5,000-$6,000 a month. Guys, some of you right now are working 40 plus hours a week, and you're not even making $3,000. That's crazy, right? You're probably making $3,000-$4,000. But we're talking about over the next 6 months. Does that just make sense? Guys, so don't wait. Get started. Lock arms with us. We look forward to, rocking with you and helping you take care of whatever you got to take care of. And me and Justin will personally, we'll just roll with you on the beaches of the world. So, Justin, you can take it, bro.
Hey man, that was beast, bro. It's really beast. This hangout was really good. I know we've been on here, man. This was a long hangout. We've been on here, but the thing is, dude. It's like this, man. We did this for a reason tonight. It's because, like I said in the post I made for the hangout, we want to bring people into our homes tonight and let them see everything, pretty much not everything, but enough of what we're doing and why we're winning, with from the mindset, over into the training from Eric that we got. That's the type of training that our team gets every single week, guys. Every single day, pretty much they have access to our training and resource site as well. But I'm not gonna hold you guys on this hangout any longer. If I see there's still people on here watching, so those people are probably the ones who need to go ahead, and just go ahead and click that join us button. Let's get you locked into the system. Let's get you locked into the team, and we look forward to welcoming you to the next level, guys. I'm Justin, Create the Dream Manly. Here with my brother Joseph Smallwood. Uh, Got Sakashi. I can't say his name. I can't say his
Sakashi? Woo! Some dreads. Some dreads.
got my
Sachi,
guys.
Sachi.
Check out, and we'll see you guys on the next hangout. So if you're watching this and uh, uh, guys, this hangout's recorded. So if you're watching this, you can send the same link out to your prospects. Having watched it, it'd be coded to your actual sign up page, guys. For those of you who get in tonight, you will be able to get access to this link to send to your prospects as well, for them to be able to get access to. So, with that being said, guys, go ahead and get started. just pull your credit card out and and take make a decision, right? It's your time, guys. We're here to help you, and that's it. We want to check out. I'll see you guys on the beaches of the world and at the bank. Peace.
Peace.